It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Greetings and welcome to the grand finals of the RaptorX eSports Presents Valorant tournament. Right now on your screen you can look at the 5 maps that we'll be playing on. First will be Icebox, on which High on Life will be defending and FBH Alpha will be attacking. Next map will come up as Ascent, then Split, then Bind, then Breeze. As you can see, the icons are representing what the teams will be doing first in those maps respectively. And well, right now we'll be going in for the first match on Icebox and FBH Alpha. We haven't actually seen FBH Alpha play on Icebox yet, so this will be really interesting to watch because today actually Haven was the map that got banned instead of Breeze, and that might be a really interesting thing to watch if we go ahead till the 5th match. And let's go ahead with the lineups with Baylock.
Welcome everyone, and here we'll be seeing a soft select on the side of FBH Alpha. We'll be seeing Lucius on Sage this time after seeing him on Sova and Breed so many times, and now he will be rocking that Sage.
Select your
the brand
agent.
new pick from his side. We'll be seeing Thunder on Reyna, Spider on Viper, Jet will be played by Sasa, and Game Sense will be probably going for that Killjoy pick. On the other side, High on Life will be rocking Sova, Astra, with those dynamic duos. Karthik and Agent AK will be rocking their signature raise and breach, accompanied by a killjoy. Now it will be a good show because both the teams are equally skilled, equally matched up. We have seen wonderful performance by both the teams so far in the tournament. And Icebox, new map in the tournament for FBH Alpha because they haven't played it throughout the tournament. But let's see what they got. So the game will be full of surprises, and let's wrap it up. Let's go.
Indeed, and first match coming in. I'm very, very excited for today. Not only because we will be seeing the two best teams in the tournament clashing against each other, but because this is a best of 5. Yesterday, against NS eSports, FBH Alpha played amazingly. I mean, the maps that we thought that FBH Alpha would be losing, they actually went ahead and won those maps. And NS eSports, even though they did actually dominate them in the second map, but they still managed to come back and get the last map in their favor and go ahead and come right now to the finals. And with almost 5 seconds left on the clock, we will be seeing the pistol round beginning. We're seeing a few ghosts here and there. We're seeing a few classics, obviously. Hope ready with his setup. And this will be like, we'll be seeing all new strategies coming in from both teams right now, because we've not seen either of the teams play on this map. And all right, looks like it is an A push, and the Rays will be staying back a little bit. Karthik might find a pick here on Sasa. If he picks, he will find that pick, and he takes out 2. The first round itself, he's taking 2 kills, and he's ready with his grenade. Grenade goes out. Agent AK picks up the ghost. He's ready with the flash, but he decides he won't be using it very soon. Lucius still holding back. Spots the Sova. Dino TV has been spotted, but does not get hit. However, Lucius on 52 HP moves back. Spider. Oh, he gets taken out by Agent AK. Agent AK takes out another. Gamesense takes out Karthik, but Agent AK coming in with the 3K in the first round itself takes out Gamesense. First round going to High on Life. Let's go, Baylock.
What a round by High on Life, and as I have been told, audience, like 100 times, this dynamic duo from High on Life, Agent AK and Karthik, is way too aggressive for the lineup. I mean, no teams yet so far in the tournament have got the answer to respond to their aggression or to match up to their aggression. It's just so flabbergasting to watch them just charging into the enemy lines and taking away the kills. We are already seeing a 2K on Karthik and a 3K on Agent AK as we are rocking the second round with all of this high on life players will be rocking that Spectre. Viper Wall will be coming on side B, so all of the team from FPHL will be charging towards this side and will be planning to plant the spike on side B. The wall goes up from Lucius. He will be going in for the plant, but will be able to do that. And yes, he does, but will be taken out by that aftershock. Agent AK already in with those plays on the breach. Now that the spike will be planted, FBH Alpha will be holding that defensive position, will be getting back behind that yellow off. And now Thunder, he is low, will be taken out by Agent AK. Spider takes it out as a response, but it's a pretty different scenario. Dino takes out Gamesense, Dino takes out Spider and Sasa. 3K coming in for Dino. He will be defusing the spike as well. Another round going into the favor of the High on Life.
Now flee. Revealing area.
What a beautiful performance. I mean, they got the weapon advantage on them, but with those Spectres, they just charged in and exploited that advantage so well. FBH Alpha did manage to put that spike down, which will give them the money to buy the weapons on this round as well, because they echoed that round. But I think that was a successful round for them. They didn't got any kill, but did manage to plant the spikes. And now with both the weapons and armor on FBH Alpha squad, now will be a good time for them to capitalize this. On the other hand, we're seeing a bonus round on the side of High on Life. Look at Karthik already on the enemy lines. Will be backing off a bit. Will not be able to get a pick this time. We go blind coming in, but the spam from Agent AK won't be accurate as Thunder takes him out. It's a 4v5 scenario in favor. But look at Dino takes out 2. Will be traded out by Spider.
God.
It's a 2v3
This is really amazing to watch.
in the favor of FBH Alpha.
FBH Alpha have brought it down to a standstill with both defenders coming in from mid, and they do not know will the spike be going down on the A side, or will it actually be a rotate from FBH Alpha? Because High on Life currently, I mean, they really need to get these rounds. They need to find an early lead in order to actually stop FBH Alpha from winning. Because yesterday we did see FBH Alpha bringing it up to an equal round and then just taking it away in the end. And right now FBH Alpha might just try to do the same thing, but at the same time, High on Life needs to make sure that that thing is avoided.
Last player
Second from
standing.
grenade going out. Spider takes out Zeno. It's a 1v3 for the Killjoy, and things. Oh, GameSense takes out Hope in the end, and this round will be going to FBH Alpha. They've opened their account and they will be going ahead with score 2-1. Let's see if they manage to get this round as well and bring it up to an equal score, or will High on Life continue their lead?
Yes, indeed, but they did manage to stop High on Life taking advantage of that bonus round, as they were using the guns from the previous round. So now they both the teams will be having quite a good weaponry, but we are seeing quite a low buy from High on Life, as they will be going for some Bulldog Spectres and a Marshall as well. Even we are seeing a Bucky on Hope, so now weapon advantage just shifts in the favor of FBH Alpha. Now we'll be seeing whether they'll be able to capitalize
Spike
or not.
down,
As Karthik
attacker
takes out
spawn.
GameSense in this early. Thunder takes out Zeno, so now it's a 4v4 scenario. No team is having any advantage, but Sasa's position on that tunnel is really helping out. Karthik on the 3k already. Sasa does manage to take out Dino finally in the
Last
middle,
player
but
standing.
Sasa also takes out Karthik, so that aggression from High on
Player
Life did
standing.
pay them off,
Spike
because now
down,
it's a
attacker
1v1
spawn.
scenario. It's Thunder versus Agent AK. Who will be victorious? Thunder will be having that Empress on him for any gun, but the
Stay out
flick!
of
The
my way.
flick from AK will take him out. A clutch coming in from Agent AK, and another round going in the favor of High on Life.
Round that did not seem to be in the favor for High on Life. They managed to get that clutch in. Agent AK in that 1v2 took out the Jet first, and he went ahead and took out the Reyna in the end to claim that round for High on Life. They have managed to keep their lead right now, but it is not a really big one. They will still have to fight on and make sure that they continue winning, or else FBH Alpha will pick up on any mistakes that they make and make sure that they exploit those mistakes. This will be another A push coming in from Team FBH Alpha, and yep, they're going in. Karthik ready with his grenade once again at the same position at which he had played in the pistol round. Sasa getting pulled a little bit from the gravitational well. He receives a little bit of damage from the grenade and moves back. Still peeking that same corner. They do think that Karthik is in that corner, which they are not wrong. The lure goes in, making sure nobody from the left side will be able to get them if they push quick. Sasa moves in. He spotted Karthik. Karthik has spotted him. Karthik on very low health at this point. The Hunter's Fury coming in, and it will not be getting any kills. Zeno gets that kill barely, takes out Thunder. It's a 4v4 at this point. Spike goes down in the Viper's
Spike
pit.
planted.
Zeno receives a little bit of damage from that. He's only got 7 bullets in his magazine right now. Agent AK with the blind, all players on site.
No
In
charge.
case Lucius. Oh, Agent AK's aftershock takes out that kill. Sasa takes out one. He gets taken out by Agent AK. It's a 2v3. Defenders have to go ahead and start defusing pretty
fought
quick.
well.
But Lucius gets that kill. He
player
is already
standing.
getting healed. Last player standing, 1v2 for Lucius. Will he be able to get those kills and clutch this round for his team? Or will Agent AK be able to take him out quickly?
enemy
And
remaining.
oh, he took out the diffuser, but it is a half diffuse, and High on Life will be taking this round for themselves. Really well played by High on Life. I mean, that decision there from Lucius to actually take out the diffuser first could have been a smart one, but at the same time, he should have actually taken in consideration that Agent AK would be keeping guard. He should have tried to take out Agent AK first, maybe, because then Lucius, I don't think he would have left the spike, because he would have just tried to go ahead. Because even when he was getting hit, he did not leave the spike. So if he would have taken out Agent AK first and then taken out Lucius, that round could have been his. Baylock, what do you have to say?
Indeed, there was a slight miscalculation by him, but that the kind of pressure you have on your shoulders while you're playing the grand final explains it all. I mean, they're going now with an eco, as we are seeing the loss of previous round, so there will be a couple of pistols accompanied by a couple of specters on the hands of Lucius and probably GameSense. And now it will be a good watch to whether they will
Spike
be able
down,
to
B.
make it success or not, as Agent AK takes out Spider. Dino takes out Sasa, but will be traded out by Lucius. So now it's a 3v4 scenario in the favor of High on Life. But look at Hope from behind. Already making use of that.
One
Jet,
enemy
will be switching
remaining.
that to a Spectre.
Yeah, on my
Agent
way.
AK on the roll yet once again takes out Thunder. So now it's a 1v2 scenario. But will Game Sense be able to take it out? Yes, we will take out Hope. So now the life of this round in the hands of Game Sense, but will be taken out by Zeno. So another round going in the favor of High on Life. What a performance by Agent AK. The aggression from him is way too overloaded. I mean, the extra burst for grand finals, I think it's working great for both Agent AK and Karthik.
And it looks like Team FBH did go in for a pause right now, and they've gone ahead for the unpause, but they haven't actually unpaused yet. Yeah, they will be unpausing the match, and looks like Dino is with Agent AK is ready with his Rolling Thunder, and this might be fun to watch. Pause goes away, and they might have actually taken a strategic pause there, but I mean, it'll still be fun to watch what they actually planned and what they might have in bag for themselves. Sentry has been placed. Hope setting up shop on the B site as the attackers are ready to move in towards A. 3 seconds left on the clock for the round to start, and it begins. A push coming in. Recon dot goes out by Dino TV, but doesn't oh, it does actually find someone, and it's slowly becoming in towards site. Not a very hard push. They're trying to check all the angles, trying to make sure that they do not get taken out. Oh, Thunder barely misses that aftershock, but Karthik takes out Sasa. Lucius survives him.
Enemy mark.
And Thunder gets marked. Karthik takes out Lucius. Thunder. All the attackers are ready on towards the A side. Dino
One
TV
enemy
setting out
remaining.
a few shock darts. One enemy remaining. It's it's an ace from Karthik. Damn, wasn't a 6k, it was still an ace. He got 5 kills in that round. That amazing positioning by Karthik coming into use for him. 6-1, and looks like Team High on Life have made a pretty good lead, and Team FBH Alpha will have to make some serious changes in their playstyle to go ahead and win these rounds. They haven't hit B even once, and looks like this time they will be hitting B.
Yes, indeed. They will be stacked around mid, but what a performance by
cool.
Karthik, I'm telling you.
That's how you
Karthik and Agent AK's aggression is really leading High on Life to this early lead. I mean, 5-round lead this early is really depressing for the team of FBH Alpha, and the confidence you get from this kind of lead is really great. And we're seeing all of the attackers from FBH Alpha as scattered around the map, trying to get an opening before they can rush into a side. Sasa will be holding that Marshall to get a headshot on AK, but Agent AK will be holding that position very defensively, not given an inch even, not taking slight chance. They are confident with their defense and with their aim that they will be able to manage to stop any kind of rush if they are planning to. But as you're seeing a slow push towards A by 3 of the member of FBH Alpha, Lucius holding that nest position. Will he be able to get a pick as Karthik is getting that?
Spike
And
down
he'll get
A.
that flick. Karthik gets a kill on Lucius, and now that will reveal the spike position. Will he be able to take the spike confidently? But no, Spider takes out Karthik. On the other hand, Agent AK gets that lurking jet out of his ground, so now that
Last
position.
player
Dino takes out
standing.
Thunder, Dino takes out Game Sense, Dino takes out Spider as well. A 3k coming in for Dino, and High on Life is on a 7-1 lead right now. Cruciate at this point.
Should have hit B.
I mean, gameplay from High on Life is so good. The aggression, even as a defender, they are being aggressive so well. They're managing each and every side and each and every entries. It's way too good to watch this kind of gameplay at this level of tournament.
Indeed, I mean, this is supposed to be the finals, not supposed to be a one-sided match, but look at what High on Life have converted this into. And coming into the next round now, we are seeing
Standing ahead.
Recon going towards mid. But this is again another A push. Have they not learned their lesson by this point? I mean, you would assume they would have. Karthik taking out Sasa. Karthik takes another taken out by Karthik. 3k. Oh, Zeno takes out Game Sense.
down A.
1v5 for Thunder. He has the Empress. He might be able to pull something off, but I mean, things are not looking too good at this point. They should not have hit A. His location is known. Karthik gets taken out by Thunder, and he'll be taken out by Dino TV in the end. 8-1. What is Team FBH Alpha doing?
Somebody, please stop Karthik. Somebody please put chains to that monster, cause he is not stopping at all. Rampaging across the team from FBH Alpha. And at this point, if I would be in the shoes of FBH Alphas, I would have seriously reconsidered my attack strategies, because as you have said many times, they are again and again trying to get that A positioning. But as we are seeing, the dynamic duos from High on Life, Agent AK and Karthik are both holding that position pretty well. Even Karthik alone is able to hold that position extremely comfortably, and still they are making A play again and again. But this round we'll be seeing in B play finally.
Right here.
Dino will spot out Sasa at the middle, will tag him a bit,
No
but will be
chance.
able to take it out. Yes, indeed, another headshot, and he takes out Sasa. And the Agent AK takes out Thunder from that long range battle, and will be lost. Game 10 though. Lucius and Spider trying to make their entry into the side, but that Hunter's Fury will stop that rush once again. A 4v3 scenario in the favor of Team High on Life, but Team FBH Alpha Game Sense with just 1 HP trying to do at least
Placing
something.
swamp
He's
grenade.
guarding that flanking position, throwing off the swarm grenades. But look at Dino,
Standing ahead.
is already ready with his recon dart to scan out the position. Will spot out both the players at the yellow. So now position has been revealed. There is one surprise left. Spider with that low HP will be taken out by
Spike
Hope.
down B.
Lucius trying to get at least one before
One
dying,
enemy
but will he
remaining.
be able to do so? Dino takes out Game Sense, so that 1 HP montage won't be doing anything. As you think, Lucius will be taken out by Hope as well. And another round going in the favor of High on Life. High on Life are really on a roll right now.
Oh my god! 9-1! Come on, FBS Alpha, even
Let's play some
if you
stars
did
in this
it
reality.
be, come on, you could have gone a little bit more aggressive there. The aggressiveness you guys were showing on A was to be shown at B, and we are seeing them go yet again on towards A. When will they learn?
Let's see now.
They need to spot their mistakes at this point and try
Right there.
to get those early kills, but instead they're just pushing a bit too hard towards A instead of pushing towards B, where they are not hitting very well, and they're getting taken out very, very quickly. I mean, these rounds are not even lasting 45 seconds. And right now, shot darts coming in. FBH Thunder moves back. They're not trying to take the A side either, and Game Sense takes out Hope on mid, but he moves back. Agent AK gets taken out by Lucius, so now it's a 3v4 for the defenders. That is like, looks like they're going in for a rotate towards B, and yes, they are. Will they be able to get the site first though? That is what will matter. They are on towards B long right now, but Zeno gets Sasa by holding back on the A side.
Revealing area.
He still thinks that they will be coming on
Out of
towards
charge.
certainly
enemy
eSports.
remaining.
Next one, next two. I know, amazing play there. 1v2 for the FBS Thunder on the Empress ultimate, but he gets taken off by Karthik. 10-1 High on Life, playing amazing at this point.
Last round before the switch.
This point is so catastrophic for FBH Alpha. Even managing to get that early man advantage in the round, they still didn't even able to convert it. I mean, the shot from Dino in the smoke, getting 2 of the players from FBH Alpha was so crazy. I mean, he did have a prediction, and he predicted that there will be some people, but getting those kills, not one but twice, is just out of this. We are seeing even the luck is in the favor of High on Life today. As we're seeing yet another A push, Crusader. I'm worried at this point because FBH Alpha is not giving up that easily. As we're seeing aggressive dash from Sasa will take out Zeno. On the other hand, Karthik trades Sasa out. So now it's a 4v4, but it will get a 3v3
Spike
because
down
Karthik
A.
is still there with his showstopper. Spider does take out Karthik. So now it's a 2v2 scenario in the favor of FBH Alpha. Will they able to convert
planted.
it, because both Hope and Agent AK are having their ultimates available. There goes the lockdown, and will there will be a rolling thunder following it or not? There will be.
One enemy remaining.
Viper's ultimate has been placed. Spider takes out Agent AK. It's a 1v3 now. It's all up to Hope to convert this round for this team, but FBH Alpha looking confident in this round. They will clear out the side so that they won't get detained from that lockdown plays, but Thunder does manage to take out Hope at the end. So the round finally coming into the favor of FBH Alpha.
Switching
That
sides.
closes up the round. That closes up the half, and 10-2 is the score. High on life with a lead of 8 rounds, Cruciator. 8 rounds.
8 humongous rounds. I mean, a few rounds were so quick we could just call 2 rounds a single round because, well, I mean, they just ended in like 20 to 30 seconds, considering how fast team FBH Alpha were trying to push. But at the same time, right now, we'll be seeing another pistol round coming in, obviously, because the half has indeed ended up. And Team High on Life will now be attacking, and looks like they'll be going in towards mid, where nobody will be watching on top. This will actually be really interesting to watch. Our viewers might be wondering what we're talking about, but the mid plays on Icebox, oh my god, you can just take any direction, and there we go. Mid play has begun. They're going towards B, and has not spotted anyone yet. Karthik on the other hand moving ahead. Lucius gets spotted. He might get taken out quick. Yes, indeed, he gets taken out by Karthik. Zeno takes out Games, and Spider takes out Hope, and Thunder spots out Karthik. Karthik spots out Thunder as well. Thunder takes out Karthik. It's 3v2. Sasa takes out another one. 2v2 at this point. Zeno and Agent AK both on really low HP. Sasa takes out Dino TV. That was already known. Zeno and Zeno, you monster! He gets that kill with actually taking a few seconds just to roll around, take aim, and shoot.
That was so close for FBH Alpha, because that round was so crucial for them to win, because that pistol round would give them advantage to buy a Spectre to the next round and follow up by a bonus round as well. So that could have minimized the difference between the round, but that pistol round gave the liberty to Team High on Life to get those armors and Spectres and finish this off to get that match point on this first map of the grand finals. As you see, the fourth buy on the team of FBH Alpha. They will be scattered around to defend this, but Hope already has taken out Sasa out of the round. So now it's a 4v5 scenario in the favor of High on Life already. Spider does managing to bring that wall up. Now will be able to take him out a lot, as easily taken out by Karthik. That flash really working out. Dino will be planting the spike on side A. Lucius does manage to take out Agent AK on that, but Zeno takes out Game Sense. So now it's a 4v1 for the team of FBH Alpha, as he's taken out by Karthik. Karthik yet again making wonders. 3k coming in for Karthik. Match point for High on Life on this map one. Best of 5 grand finals.
Well, things don't seem very optimistic on the side of Team FBH Alpha, and I mean, all they can do is really hope for a better map 2, because if they let out on map 2 as well, it'll be really close for Team High on Life. They'll just be seeing the end of the finals very quickly, because well, it's not even half an hour since we actually began the match, and we're already seeing a pretty dominant performance from Team High on Life, which is what I expected, honestly. But I really did expect Team FBH Alpha to fight back a little better than this. And as the round begins, another A push coming in by High on Life. Sasa takes out Hope early on in the round. It's a 4v5 already for Team High on Life. Agent AK rises up, and he'll be ready with his aftershock. Puts it behind, puts out a few flashes as well, making sure that his teammates have enough utility to push out from. GameSense takes out 2 people. Karthik and Dino already out of play. 2v5 for Team High on Life. Agent AK takes out 1, but he will be traded out by Sasa. Last one standing, we have Zeno. 1v4. But Sasa moves down and has only 1 star left, so won't be able to do much. Takes out Sasa anyways. Spots the kill. Oh! 1v2 for Zeno. Will he be able to clutch this round and get this for his team? Both players peeking from the same angle. He has 1 star left. Places it, and he checks that angle using his utility. He'll spot the Sage. Oh, but he'll be taken out by Lucius in the end. Lucius only at 21 HP. 1 more shot and he could have been dead.
FBH Alpha will be living for now, as they manage to take finally a round. So it's a 12-3 score, but a long way to go. It should be a 9-round back-to-back for giving them the overtime, because there is no comeback at this stage. You'll have to make the game to go overtime if you want to try to win this game and bring it to your favor. But as we're seeing potential AFK from the side of FBH Thunder, we might have to pause. Yes, he will be disconnected, so we'll be pausing. But Crusader, what a performance by High on Life. I mean, we know that they were the fan favorite, but to be honest, I expected a way too lot from FBH Alpha by their performance versus NS Esports. They wrecked them 13-1 in the last map and yesterday at the semi-final, and today it's a whole another story. I mean, this map was chosen by I think High on Life, if I'm not wrong, and this is the first time in the tournament we're seeing them perform on this map. But it's still 12-3 score. Won't you, if you are on the shoes on FBH Alpha, won't you be worried for the second map as well?
Here.
I mean, I would honestly be very, very worried at this point because High on Life have been dominating them so bad, and even their strategy was not on point while they were attacking, and right now in the defending, they really need to get it on point because Team High on Life have already managed to snag away 2 rounds from them, and if they were to actually take out 2 more, just 1 more round actually, it'd be over. And if they would have actually held back those 2 rounds, then I mean FBH Alpha would be in a better position than they are at this point. But then again, no point talking about the past at this point because it's already past. And 12-3 on the score. Not much we can say.
What a performance by Karthik and Agent AK. Karthik on 21 kills. Can you believe that? That aggression from this guy. I mean, we have seen him performing throughout the tournament. He has been the star of Team High on Life on every round, especially the duo and with those signature heroes, Raze and Breach. The combination of both the heroes has proven to be really useful for Team High on Life. But today, especially at Grand Finals, he really popped off. He really showed that today I'm gonna show the best version of myself, and he made sure FBH Alpha witnesses that, cause 21 kills is a lot.
Indeed, 21 kills in only 15 rounds. That does give away the opportunity to actually make him the MVP of this round. And we're seeing Zeno going ahead, breaking the wall on mid. That was put up by Lucius. Lucius already takes out Dino. And Karthik moving on towards the B side. He has... Oh, he gets taken out by Spider. It's a 2v5 already. Zeno takes out one. Both of them are on the same position. Zeno takes out another one. Flash goes out. And another one taken out by Zeno. It's a 2v2 already. They are not on a disadvantage anymore. And Thunder coming in from behind for Agent AK. And he might not be able to spot him.
Last player
time.
standing.
Zeno gets taken out. Thunder spots him. But Thunder will be... Oh, Thunder takes out the last one. Amazing try by Team High on Life, but Team FBH Alpha coming in with those last minute comebacks.
I mean, they are really now bucking up. They might not have been warmed up, or I have no idea, because this is the FBH Alpha we were expecting in the grand finals, because now they are synergizing their play. Now they are making right call outs. Now they are holding the right position and getting the kills. Even Sasa with that lurker, I think because of that lurker position that has been assigned to Sasa on that specific jet hero was not working out so well. But look at Sasa at this round, holding that aggressive angle, using the zipline with an operator that even. But we are seeing already a mid to B attack from the team of High on Life. They're already acquired the mid section of the map, as the Spider will be holding that yellow box position, but will be able to take out the game stands, making a play, gets 2 kills, gets 3 kills, gets 4 kills, and now on a potential ace, but the Spider takes Dino out. What are we witnessing over here?
It's Brain Rush versus what we're witnessing at this point. What the hell was that game sense? What the hell was that?
One spray, 4 kills. A flawless round. Just when we thought High on Life are dominating a team over here, FBH Alpha gives a flawless round. And now the score is 12-5. We talked that 9 round was a long way, but that has now shortened down to just 7 rounds. They just need 7 more rounds in a row to make this a 12-12 score, making us the first match of the grand finals going to an overtime. I am all down for overtime, Crusader, not gonna lie.
I am as well.
Supporter, but at this point, I'll be supporting FBH Alpha to get that overtime.
Indeed, I mean anything for a good match, am I right? And Sasa with that collateral to Agent AK and oh my god, what are we witnessing at this point? Sasa, those op skills are illegal. Come on, this is not CSGO. You're not supposed to do that. 3v5 already with that collateral coming in for the first op shot. Op takes out one. It's a 3v4 now. The alarm bot gets taken out. GameSense plops out the swarm grenade. GameSense speaks out. He has been spotted by Hope. Hope has also spotted him. Hope takes him out instantly. 3v3 already. But such situations, we have seen them going ahead and losing such rounds. High on Life have really tried to keep themselves in the game, but at the same time, they just in a situation like this when people have been equalized once again, it's just been simple as that. In FBH Alpha has always just come down back to all those places.
You should run.
Back out Killjoy's
30 seconds
ultimate
left.
comes down. Sasa with his operator ready to.
No
Oh,
charges left.
just a second too late. He will be moving out, and Spike starts going down. Dino TV puts out the shock dart to check on those angles. Swarm grenades going down as well. Thunder moving in. Sasa moving in. Sasa is really low in HP at this point, but he will not get taken out. Not just yet. Dino TV takes out Spider, but Dino might just get taken out. Oh no, he will not. He takes out
Attackers
Thunder.
win.
And right as we were talking about overtime, Dino, I mean, they just get taken out. And this match, the first map, will be going to Team High on Life. We'll just be swapping maps in the lobby and be right back with our viewers.
See ya.
about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity.
Greetings and welcome back to the second map of the grand finals of the RaptorX Valorant Tournament Part 11. On to the second map, we have Ascent, and Team High on Life will be defending first, and FBH Alpha will be attacking. We saw just a little bit of chatter in the chat by Dino himself that Ascent is supposed to be the favorite map. So let's see how they fare in their quote-unquote favorite map. And they did say that Icebox was their worst, and I mean the way they dominated Team FBH Alpha on that map, that was like, I would not say that was their worst plays, honestly. And Ascent, they claimed that it's their favorite map, so let's see how they play. Over to you, Baylock.
So now draft wise, we'll be seeing FBH Alpha on Sova, Jet, Killjoy, Omen, and Lucius will be playing on Raze this time. And on the other hand, on the defender side, High on Life will be rocking a Sova Estra, the Xeno's signature, and with Raze Breach, our dynamic duo's signature, accompanied by the Hope Sage. So now it will be a defending sided, as we know Ascent is a bit of defending sided, so High on Life will be yet again looking for that early domination on the half, but it will be a good show, as we are seeing now Team FBH Alpha will be more confident and more comfortable on the map of Ascent, as we have already seen them dominating on the map before in the tournament.
Indeed, and coming on to the first round, taking a look at the loadouts, we are seeing a few ghosts in there, a few classics with light shields. Most of them will just be going on for a few, just their abilities and a few shields. Some may go for guns. Lucius, on the other hand, looks like he might have disconnected at this point. He is okay. No, he hasn't. That was a play that he got us on. And now coming on to the first match, the pause timer has been turned off. Looks like the teams had turned it on for some reason, and they turned it on again. Okay, looks like we're having some issues. There we go. Pause timer has been turned off again, and ready to move into the first round. We'll be seeing 3 ghosts, two classics, one with light shields on the defenders. That is Team High on Life. On the other hand, we'll be seeing 2 ghosts, 3 classics, all 3 classics with light shields on Team FBH Alpha. They've gone in for another initial pause. What is going on with these people today?
Maybe some technical difficulties on the side of FBH Alpha, possibly. And we looking at the draft from Team High on Life, we are seeing they are way too confident with the last map, and even if we are seeing that they will be rocking the same draft, pretty much the same draft, only with that Hope will be rocking a Sage this time instead of a Killjoy, but 3 and 4 of them will be rocking their signature hero, Agent AK with his Breach, Karthik with his signature, and Destruction Raze on the other side. We'll be seeing Estra on the hands of Xeno, and Dino with that classic Sova. So they are pretty confident. On the side of FBH Alpha, we'll be seeing a bit of experiment pick-wise.
Beacons been taken out. Hope puts up a wall on A shot, and he might be able to get quite a few frags. He gets one. He might not get another. Still has a chance to. Agent AK comes in, takes out Spider with that aftershock, and Thunder has been taken on as well. It's a 2v5 already. Sasa on mid, spots Hope, takes out Hope, and he'll be taken out by Agent AK with the 3k. Game since the last one standing, 1v4, and he gets concussed, almost gets concussed actually, misses that, and Dino has already spotted him, given him quite a lot of damage. Game sense very low on HP. Agent AK as well. Game sense, however, only on 18, one shot, and he's done for. He will be facing off against Agent AK on mid top, and there he goes. He takes already in the AK, but he will be taken out by Xeno. First round will be going Team High on Life.
Yet again a destruction and an aggressive push from that Agent AK's Breach is way too much to handle from the side of FBH Alpha. I mean, the wall idea was pretty good from the side of Hope, and he did manage to take 2 of them out, but that aftershock from Agent AK was too much. He does manage to take out 3k in the first pistol round, and first pistol round will be going into their favor, which will allow them to buy those Spectres now with the shield. On the other hand, we'll be seeing an Ego from the side of FBH Alpha, As we're seeing, all of them are scattered around the map and will be trying to make that A-ramp play where Agent AK will be holding that position, takes out Sasa. He'll be flashing in, but will he be? Yes, he will be taken out by Thunder this time. It won't be a 2K, but Dino on the other hand takes out Lucius. So now it's a 3v4 scenario in the favor of High on Life. Spider will be rocking that.
Spike
Sheriff will
down
be taken
mid.
out by Karthik.
Last
Karthik
player
takes
standing.
out 2. Karthik on a 2K now. Will be looking to take down Thunder as well. Will take down Thunder. It's a 3K for Karthik. Yet another round going into the favor of High on Life. Already in a 2-round lead. Will be going for that bonus round now, Cruciator.
They do not stop Karthik. That man does not stop. He starts once and he just keeps on going. He got his first kills in the previous round, by the way, and all 3 kills, he got it up to the second position on the leaderboard, and I mean, he's already on there. He is ready to rock with Agent AK, the breach, and I mean, the flashes will be coming in. Raze will be putting out her satchels to move in as quick as possible and get those kills. They are both on mid top. There we go. Satchels come out, moves ahead, and he spot. Oh, Sasa takes out Karthik before he could take out anyone else. Game Sense takes out Zeno on the other hand. It's a 3v5. Sasa takes out Dino as well. It's a 2v5 at this point. Agent AK with a stinger only. And Hope then spots the Jet, but he will miss his first shot with 1 bullet left in his Marshall. Will he be able to get
Spike
that kill?
planted.
Spike goes down on the B side. Sasa moving on towards. Oh, looks like we are not really doing very good on HP for the side of FBH Alpha. Quite a few quick scopes coming in from Hope there, and his location's been revealed by the recon bolt, and he moves back. Paranoia comes in, blinds both of the players. This might be the first round that FBH Alpha will win because time is running out, and well, it might not be easy for them because we are seeing the Jet coming in for a backstab. They have spotted the Jet, but this
Last
will be
player
very difficult for
standing.
them to escape alive. There we go, 3rd kill coming in from Sasa, and first round that will be going to Team FBH Alpha.
Yes, indeed. So FBH Alpha will be denying that bonus round in the hands of High on Life, and that was a complete victory for FBH Alpha because not only they denied a single kill on the side of High on Life, but also they planted the spike and let it go off, which gave them the extra money in this round. So now they will be having a good weapon as well as weaponry from the last round as well. So now both the teams will be having equal weapons and armor and with the ability. So now this will be the round which will let us know which team will be going with that early lead on the half. As we see, Lucius takes out Agent AK with a grenade. FBH Thunder on the other hand takes out Dino. So this spread out technique from FBH Alpha is working so far so good because it's a 3v5 scenario in the favor of FBH Alpha. As we are seeing, most of the players from FBH Alpha are centered around that B-sided map. But we'll be seeing a rotation of them towards the Jet, which is holding an high mid position, checking out the corners. Thunder will be rocking Jet this time. There goes the drone from Sasa scanning out the mid gardens. Will check that A shot as well. Karthik is holding a defensive position in the tree area on A shot. On the other side, we are seeing both Hope and Zeno has already rotated on the side of B as they're making their push towards A long. They will be putting that turret to find any guy peeking out. There goes the smoke from Omen. Agent Karthik will be spotted there at the tree, but there won't be anyone to challenge him. But yes, Lucius take Karthik out.
30
It's a
seconds
2v5
left.
scenario. Yet another potential flawless round coming in the favor of
Spike
FBH
planted.
Alpha as it's a 2v5 retake for Hope and Zeno. Both have their weapons
Last
up. Hope
player
takes out
standing.
Lucius. Sasa takes out Zeno, so now it's a 1v4 situation. Sasa in a really good position. Delivers the shock dart and will take out Hope as well. So attackers will tie up the score now. FBH Alpha make the scores 2-2. And what a round. I mean, a well-controlled round. They didn't give their calm. They maintained the lead, the man advantage, and came out on top on that round.
Indeed, and I mean the way they've been taking the site and just trying to control it all really well executed by Team FBH Alpha, and they might just go ahead and take this lead in this round if they are capable enough. Spider ready with his paranoia will be putting it in towards the entry of the B side. Slow ops coming in, making sure that the entry is slowed if not stopped. and as they move
We
in
have to
towards the
concealment.
east side, they are still stopped actually. Nobody has come in yet, and we are seeing High on Life on an eco round right now. Sheriffs and frenzies in their hands. Will they be able to take this round? Oh, trade there on mid by by Spider. Takes out another one. It's a 3v4 at this point for the defenders, and grenade comes in.
One
Another
enemy remaining.
Spider takes out 3. This could be a 4k, but he's only at 9 HP. Oh, really low, and there we go. He might get taken out. Yes, he will. Sasa's second shot that takes him out. FBH Alpha have taken the lead.
Just when we thought which is a better team, and High on Life was looking a little bit top because of that first map. We are seeing a lead from FBH Alpha on this SN map, and given that the reason they were not that confident on that icebox map, and they're feeling a bit more confident on this SN map, is really showing off how their real gameplay is. They're already on a round lead. As last round was an eco indeed from the team of High on Life. So this round they will be buying full weapons, as we're seeing an Odin already purchased from Dino TV. So he is ready for that B main spam. Usually Sova does, accompanied by that recon dart. Recon dart will reveal hope in the middle. There goes the wall for his protection, but will be destroyed simultaneously as it was going up. So that wall will be now slowed down because of the slow off, but yet no movement making into the side, as Agent AK will be healed up by Hope. All the attackers from SBS Alpha are making their way into the tree from the garden. Lucius will takes out Karthik, so now it's a man advantage for FPS Alpha. Will be denied by Zeno as he takes out Lucius. There goes the Rolling Thunder. Zeno with 2k. Will be spot out. Agent
Spike down A.
takes out
One
Zeno
enemy
with a
remaining.
3k. Spider not able to take out the Zeno because he checked that angle. Zeno already on a 3k. It's a 1v4 scenario for Thunder on that jet, hiding on point. They have an idea. They go to stun and will be taken out brutally by Agent AK. This round going into the favor of High on Life, tying up the score.
Oh my god, Spider, you should have actually taken the kill. Oh my god, that one shot that hit him in the body. He just got to know he was there, moves around. He only had 2 bullets in his magazine. Both those bullets hit him in the head.
Here.
He got that kill. And right
Yeah.
now, we'll be seeing it equalized once again, like we did see yesterday against NS eSports for Team FBH Alpha. And at the same time, this will be a B push coming in from FBH Alpha, and Zeno will be ready to tackle them with his star already placed where he needed it. With the smoke, and he puts up another smoke. Oh! He shuts down Lucius with his ultimate! Lucius has been shut down, and it looks like Sasa has moved to the smoke. They will be going full
You should
in
run.
towards the B side. Full, I mean, you just decided that B side is where they are going to go, and no other options. They will not be going in for a rotate, since Sasa with the spike is
Spike down
still
B.
at
One
B main.
enemy remaining.
1v4 for the attackers. That is the last attacker left. FBH Thunder on towards the A side. He might just face off against Karthik, who is at the A side as well. Karthik does not have information, it seems, because he is moving towards the backside. FBH Thunder's location is now known. A manhunt has begun for FBH Thunder. Bounty placed on his head for this round. And he gets taken on by Dino TV with the Odin. He is letting it known that he is pissed at this point. And 4-3 becomes the score. We are seeing Team High on Life in the lead.
Yes, indeed. Yet another round's lead from the High on
I should
Life
play some
side, as we are
Astro Stars
seeing
in this reality.
that there can be a potential equal.
That
No, they
should
got
work.
the money. So both the team will be having a money right
That'll
now.
work.
But that Odin on Dino is proving to be so good, as that B main push is not getting possible because of that Odin. The spam did work last round, but they have to come up with a solution, because they both have
Without
Sova on the
a
lineup, so that aggressive position from Odin can be sorted out with that double shock start, given that you know the lineup of that, of course. As we're seeing yet again, FBH Alpha are scattered around the map. Karthik will not be doing any kind of aggro plays this time. Instead, he will be moving slowly towards that vine to hold that position for catching off any rotations or entries. Agent AK does manage to take out Sasa at the A shot, but still all the members of FBH Alpha are centered around this A site where Agent AK and Hope are holding that crossfire at Garden. So will they be able to enter or not? Because Lucius will be having the spike, will be checking out the corners, but still hesitating to get any kind of info from both the team. But look at Karthik. Karthik is in really good position right now. He can catch two players at the very least off
Spike
guard.
down,
Will
mid.
be able to do that as he's seeing game sense going to grenade. Will he get him? And he gets it. Karthik playing off with that wide
enemy
positioning.
remaining.
Will able to take out Thunder or not? That's the question. He will be back off with it. Reload and Zeno comes in, takes out Thunder. Yet another time, Thunder was the last one standing, will be taken out. Round going into the favor of High on Life.
High on Life, I mean, they are angry at something. The way they're ending the rounds with emptying their magazines, I mean, oof, come on, guys, get some anger management. I mean, the enthusiasm is good, but ooh, go easy on them a little bit because you already have the lead. You already have a lead of 2 rounds, but I mean, I know you guys would be wanting to increase it, but come on, let us see a competition at least. I mean, the way you guys are slaughtering them, it's not fair. It's just not fair. Karthik ready with his grenade, puts it out on mid. Grenade comes in as well. The Karthik kill on Sasa. Dino takes out Thunder on the other hand. Spots one, takes another. One person remaining who is on B and he'll be taken out by Zeno. Quick round taken by High on Life and they are pissed. They both definitely are pissed. What do you think, Baylock?
I mean, the teabags are coming in this early of the half. I'm not sure what's pissing them off, but the amount of aggression they're showing, it's way too much. Karthik getting a kill from that grenade was awesome, and on the other side, Dino with that Odin, they have no answer for that. I'm not sure what their plan will be against that Odin spam on B main because that B main side is totally being denied by that Dino's Odin. He got yet another wallbang kill this round. There goes the Rolling Thunder. Aggressively will get 4 players from FBH Alpha. They are all concussed, waiting for the death, but will be stopped now.
Spike down A.
As well, but will be cleared out by Thunder as Agent AK manages to take out 2 of the players. So now it's a 2v3 scenario in the favor of High on Life. The Spider is hiding there. The jump peak will be there to get the info. Thunder moving in. Spider takes out
Last
Agent
player
AK. So now it's a
standing.
2v1 scenario as Zeno will take out Spider. So Dino and Zeno is pretty low on health. On the other hand, Thunder has already made his way into the side. Will he catch Zeno entering? No, he will instead try to push heaven and try to gather more info as there are still 50 seconds on the clock. He has Zeno on the side, but no, Zeno more being accurate. That crosshair placement onto the head will get a ball bang on head and takes out Thunder, giving High on Life a lead of a complete 4 round on this half.
Oh my god, they've already brought it up. They've brought it up. They know they have gotten the momentum and they will be bringing it up. So up above that, FBH Alpha will not be able to catch up with them. They are going to space with Jeff Bezos, I'm telling you that. They're going to do that. Dino ready with his Odin once again. Will be going for the spam. Will he actually get his recon dart out first though? There we go. Recon dart ready, but he will not bring it in instantly. Zeno puts out his Agent AK has to move back. Boombot goes in. It does not detect him. It does not detect Karthik. Karthik's location is unknown once again. They might get taken out by Karthik once again. Shock darts coming down. Hope avoiding the said shock darts. He spotted Thunder. He spotted Sasa, I mean. A main being pushed by the Rays. Oh, there we go. Karthik takes out one. Karthik takes out 2 once again. He's gotten both of them off guard. I mean, Vines was supposed to be clear, wasn't it? Gate has been taken out. Hope takes out Thunder. 2v5 for Team FBH Alpha. Karthik and ready to massacre Team FBH Alpha. Hope takes out Spider. Last person left, we have Sasa. 1v4. All he has is an drone, 1 shock dart, and the Hunter's Fury. He'll be checking Vines just one last time to make sure that Karthik is not behind him. Instead, he'll be taking fights on the face Karthik has been spotted. He gets taken out. The gate is broken. No way you can close that. No way you can close up on that angle. Dino TV ready to put in a few shock darts. His location is known. Dino TV coming in. He takes him out with the Odin in the end. 5-round lead for Team High on Life. The Odin being emptied out
Last
on
round in the half.
the corpse of Sasa.
This point, I mean, it is known that Ascent is more of a defender-sided match, and High on Life did came in with an intention to get that early lead, but this is looking a domination, not a lead, because already a 5-round lead and still like, I mean, one round to go. Yeah, this will be the last round before the half, so FBH Alpha, they'll have to make this an 8-4 or it will be a way too much of a lead. A 9-3 going into the second half will be a way too hard for them to cover, as we're seeing. Even Agent AK will be rocking that Odin now for the last half, as we're seeing a Judge on Thunder. So there can be a flashy jet Judge play, and we will be able to see that as Thunder takes out Karthik, Lucius takes out Agent. So the side control will be given. Lucius will take out Hope as well. So it's a 5v2 scenario. Spike will be planted on A, and attacker's Killjoy will be placing that lockdown just to be sure this round comes into their favor. Dino just trying to take out Lucius with that Odin spam, but will he be able to take out all 4 of them?
Standing.
There goes Sasa's Hunter's Fury will take out Dino. So now it's a 1v4 scenario. 1v4 Zeno versus the world will be taken out by Game Sense. Finally, the last round of the half will be coming into the favor of FBH Alpha,
Switching
making this a 8-4 score. The side will be switched now, Cruciator. Will they be able to bring it back? What's your call?
I mean, honestly, they could have the chance to bring it back because the way they've been playing, I mean, they were just being denied entry towards site, right? And right now, High on Life might have the same problem because Team FBH Alpha does have a Sova as well, and they could just buy LMGs and go ahead with those rounds. And once they go ahead with it, I mean, there would be no coming back. They would have no option other than just going ahead and pushing towards A site instead of B. And things won't look too pretty at that time. They would have to push either mid or B, and if that changes on this position of the Sova, that'll be a completely different problem for Team High on Life. And right now we might just see a few pistols coming out here and there because this is not a round in which you see wall banks going through except for the sheriffs, but we don't see any sheriffs coming into play right now. And the defenders, looks like the attackers have actually gone in for a pause at this point, and let's see what they come up with, because they might have to come up with a good strategy for attacking, because Team FBH Alpha is ready to defend.
Yes, indeed. My eyes, Cruciator, will be on that so-called and so well-known dynamic duo of High on Life. That Raze and Breach's combo, aggression is way too much to handle to any of the team right now, as in the tournament so far. Even in the last map, we have seen that they weren't even able to control the aggression from those two. So it will be a good show where they were playing aggressive as defenders, which is not I would say appropriate or the right way to play as a defender, but still they make it work. So I will call that a good play on their half. But aggression is what attackers will have to do, and they are really good at aggressive play. So this will be a good watching those two unloading their aggression on any of the side they're entering. I mean, the satchel plays from Karthik accompanied by Breach's flash. My eyes are just on those two for this half of the game.
Indeed, same goes for me, because they could just put in some flashes and Raze could jump into the site and get a few frags and be done with her part, because well, things do become that easy for them, and they just go ahead, win a few more rounds, get a few more kills, and end up with the match, honestly. The pause has been taken off now, and let's have a look at the loadouts, shall we?
Here.
Looks like we have 2 ghosts, 3 classics with light shields on Team FBH Alpha, just like the previous round, just like the previous pistol round, I mean. And on the other hand, we have High on Life with 3 classics, 2 of them without shields, and 1 ghost, 1 frenzy. Goes out, Aftershock goes out to mid, and oh, it was actually to clear out logs, and that was really well done. Karthik takes out Gilson with his grenade there, and we see Agent AK pushing in hard towards side, and there we go. Dino takes out Sasa on side. 3v4 already for the attacker, for the defenders. That is Hope holding mid market, whereas we are seeing more support. Oh, Thunder, that was bad positioning from you. Hope takes him out, and well, it's a 2v4 now, but we are seeing them actually really low on health. Lucius takes out Agent AK and takes out Hope as well. Zeno on very low health,
One
might be taken
enemy
out with a
remaining.
grenade. Yes, he will. 1v2 for Sasa
Last
at this
player
point.
standing.
Oh wait, it's a Dino, my bad. And it's a 1v2. However, defuse is going in. Half defuse has been done. Lucius ready to go in for the full defuse. He might get taken out. No, he will not. But the round will still be going to Team High on life. Puts in the grenade, ready to die for those creds. 4k coming in from Lucius, but it was not timed well enough for him to actually win the round. If he would have actually defused it, if he would have actually continued the defuse, I mean, I think it could have gone to Team FBH Alpha.
Yes, indeed. There might be, I mean, we don't know the exact calculation, but there was a possibility, and he was still waiting for the spike to go off, and he waited there to die. So it was not, he was not holding any expensive weapons. So the right play there would have been to try defusing and try die defusing. But what a play from Dino. He maintained his calm. He did not give any for that extra peek. And if Dino's kill would have been gotten earlier, there might be a play made to defuse the spike. As we see, Hope will be taken out. Game Sense at the early. Agent AK will be taken out. Sasa. So those early Spectres, because of the victory at the first pistol round, will be giving the advantage to High on Life, as it's a 3v5 scenario in the favor of them. We're seeing all of the defenders are stacked up on that middle side. Thunder and Spider waiting in that smoke for punishing any kind of aggressive play from them. And yes, indeed, they will be able to punish him, as Thunder with that shotgun will be taking out Dino. So
Spike
now
planted.
it's BV3 scenario. The man advantage has been given up. But look at Hope. He is hiding on that behind the smoke. Will be taking out Lucius. What a timing! Spider does tries to
One
take him
enemy
out, but
remaining.
Thunder
Last
with
player
his
standing.
shotgun will be defused now by Karthik. So now it's a 1v1 scenario. Karthik versus Spider. Location will be known because of that pre-fire. Now Karthik knows where he is. He will be on 83 HP. Both players are almost on the same HP now. Spider has switched the side. Will he enter the smoke at the right time? Spike is still taking his time, but Spider coming on top with a 3k. Now the
Does he
question
have
is,
enough time though? Does he have enough time?
there we go.
He
so
does.
close.
He does.
He does. 1 second, sparing 1 second before the spike goes off. Will take the round in his favor. Finally coming up with the first round in the second half. 9-5 is the score. What a play by Spider.
What a play. What a play. Playing with that exact amount of time that he needed to actually get those rounds. Get that round in particular actually. And he got that done. He understood the assignment and he made sure he completed it.
Here.
Changed the side where he was coming from. Confusing Karthik as to where he would come from. The smoke. Waiting for the smoke to actually wear off before pushing into the side was maybe a good move, because he could have actually made it to multiple angles if he would have decided not to actually go ahead with that. Spider gets blinded. Mid has been pushed really hard right now. Dino TV towards back side. And oh! GameSense takes out Agent AK just in time as the wall goes up. They'll be going in towards A from the back. There we go. Lucius takes out Zeno. Wait, Zeno takes out Lucius, and going out. Karthik receives a little bit of damage from that shock dart coming in, and he will be facing. Hope takes out GameSense, and Spider gets taken out. 2v4 at this
One
point.
enemy remaining.
1v2. Things are going up and down. Hope going in for the reload, and it's still a 1v2. The Jet has moved to side, taps the spike to make her presence known. And there we go. Hope coming in with that last kill. 10-5 becomes the score. We will be seeing the double digits on Team High on Life.
With that double digit, the lead of that round will be contributing to a 5-round lead in total, and at this point Team High on Life are looking really confident. Team FBH Alpha, they are performing pretty good on their half, but is lacking just a bit, as we are seeing another light buy or kind of a question mark buy from them, because Sasa will be rocking that Bucky if I'm not wrong, and yes, he'll be sticking to that Bucky, 2 of the Sheriffs and Thunder with his classic Judge. Now we'll be seeing, will he be able to make it work or not, as we're seeing and GameSense already holding that aggressive position, but will be taken out by GameSense with that Bulldog headshot
Zeno was
connecting.
one of actually come out and
Solar removed.
you can continue.
And Hope gets Sasa there, so the aggressive play from the FBH Alpha will be denied here as a 3v5 situation. Is he too greedy now? Yes, that greed will be punished by Dino. Thunder is out of the round. It's a 2v5 scenario in the favor of High on Life as they are marching towards that A, where Lucius is all alone to defend the side on his own with the Sheriff, and will be taken out by Zeno yet again. Spider left all alone and up against his Karthik, who is holding the position, will take out with a headshot and flawless round coming in by High on Life, making it an 11-5 score, just 2 rounds away to make another point into their bag, and it will be a 2-0. Cruciator, is there any hope left for FBH Alpha?
I mean, we've seen them come back from worse, and they're still winning rounds, right? Like, after the half has finished, they have won 1 round out of the 4. So, I mean, they still do have a chance, but at the same time, the way High on Life is playing right now, it is a really, really rare possibility. They're just exchanging guns at this point, and there we go. We'll be seeing a full-on push from them towards the A side. The Boom bot gets taken out quickly
You are divided.
by 2 people. Cosmic Divide comes in on the A side, so won't be very easy for Team High on Life to actually push it to the side. But
Placing swamp grenade.
it will also be putting in a Karthik comes into sight and he gets traded out for
You will not
3v3.
kill my ally.
He takes out GameSense right as he peeks out of the Cosmic Divide. Revive has gone up. It's 2v4 at this
remaining.
point. Sasa takes out Agent AK. 1v2
Spike down.
for
Last
Sasa
player
takes out
standing.
another one. This crazy man has taken out 3 people at once. And oh, that clutch barely. Oh, he misses that clutch barely. 12-5 match point for Team High on Life. But this was really close round coming in from Sasa 30 with that trade up to the Vandal after the Judge.
Yes, indeed. He really showed why he is so confident on that special weapon Bucky. He has bought that 2 round, and this round it was really paid off, and it was so close for that clutch. But Dino did manage to take that off into this favor, putting his team on a match point. So just 1 round away, and they will be scoring yet another point in this best of 5 grand finals, giving them a 2-0 lead. And FBH Alpha yet again on the brink of losing yet another map. There goes the rolling thunder from Agent AK. Will be taken out by Sasa because of that Hunter Fury in response. FBH show-stopping the Karthik at the entrance, but will be traded yet again by Hope. So now it's a 3v4 scenario in the favor of FBH Alpha. So now it's a boost of game as we're seeing a shock dart spam on high mid by Sasa. He is making sure no one enters that high mid. Will be spotting it. Hope and Zeno with that drone as well will be marking Hope to reveal his position, and will take out
Spike
Hope as
down mid.
well with a headshot. So now it's 2v5 scenario, 2v4 scenario in the favor of FBH Alpha. They will scan out Zeno as well. Sasa will be spamming that smoke. Now will be going away from a reload as we're seeing all the defenders have secured the A side completely on all the angles. But still, all of the attackers are waiting for any of the defenders to make aggressive moves so that they can punish them. Zeno moving
30
towards
seconds
that
left.
high mid. Will Sasa win this duel as well? But he will back off for a while and will charge towards the side to make sure that they cannot make a play, as we're seeing Dino as already peeking in to that heaven to get any angle, to get any opening from this fortress of defense from Team FBH Alpha. As
10
the
seconds
come in,
left.
game sense will
One
be spamming
enemy
that. Dino
remaining.
does take out Thunder, but will be traded out by Sasa. Sasa takes down 4, making sure their team is not out of this map so far. 12-6 is the score. Sasa coming in hot.
this is what I was talking about. FBH Alpha does not give up that easily, and I mean, even though Team High on Life has their match point right now, Sasa just coming in hot and he actually got a 3K in the round previous to the previous round, and in the previous round itself he got 4. So I mean, he's been playing really well at this point, and right now we might just see him make another play right now. Although it seems that the attackers have decided to split up a little bit because we are seeing 2 attackers towards B and 3 towards A, and well, this might be interesting to watch because Spike is towards B, and we only have 2 defenders, 2 attackers towards the B side. Game sense pushing. I mean, he's just moving back, and moving towards A, making sure that the mid doesn't get pushed. Even if mid does get pushed, they will be holding it back. And on the other hand, Agent AK puts out his flash, trying to initiate a rotate from Team FBH Alpha. What is Sasa doing? He's jumping on site, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's trying to get that jump peak. Shock dot goes in. Dino TV just clearing out those angles. Rotate coming in from Team High on Life, however. Xeno putting in a few stars. He's putting some stars on the A side still to actually just try to get them to rotate a little bit more onto that side. Sasa takes out Dino
30
TV.
seconds left.
Spider gets hooked. 30 seconds left on the clock. And Spider coming in very low. He's been concussed. Tries to take Agent AK out, and he will. Karthik has taken out Spider. Xeno takes out another. This might be match point for them. Amazing execute on the B side here. And Karthik takes out Lucius. Raise difference coming in. Thunder with the Bulldog ready to peek into side, but he might. Yes, he will be taken out by Xeno. 1v2 for Sasa. 1v1. Sasa on very low HP, almost at half. Shock that comes in. Xeno also at half HP at this point. He might not know where he's coming from. Recon dart coming in from top, not looking towards right. There we go. Spots right, and the game point coming in for Team High on Life. Second map going to High on Life as well. Will this be a 3-0 map finals?
I have no clue at this point because both the teams are fighting so bad for that map, but still High on Life coming on top. But what a performance by Sasa, to be honest, because he really did manage to bring his team back, but just because of some slight miscommunication or misplay, I mean, he was not able to bring it completely back, but really appreciated his performance. We will be going very shortly to map 3. Please stay tuned. We'll be back after short break. Oh,
Greetings and welcome back to map 3 of the RaptorX tournament, version 11. Coming in with a score of 2-0, we have High on Life defending first on the map Split, and FBH Alpha will be attacking first on the said map. Lucius will be playing Sage, it seems, for the soft pick. And Baylock, how about you take it away now?
yes, indeed. We'll be seeing the soft pick from Game Sense as well, Reina. So they're still figuring out what to play. On the other side, High on Life will be rocking all their signature heroes: Zeno on Astra, Karthik on Raze, Agent AK on that Breeze, and Hope on Sage. But this time, Dino instead of that Sova, as we all know, Sova is not that good on split map, will be thinking to go with that Cypher. We still need to know whether he'll lock that agent or not. On the other side, we'll be seeing Game Sense will be locking Reina. Lucius will be going with that Sage again. Spider, Sasa will be going Astra this time instead of Sova. So that will be a good thing to watch out. And Spider and Thunder will be thinking to lock Jet and Killjoy on the said lineup as well.
Choose your
Dino will be
agent.
locking in that Cypher for now, as we go 8 seconds left on that timer. So this might be the time. Yes, so Thunder will be locking that Jet, and Spider will be locking Killjoy as well as we go into the round. So draft wise, both the teams are looking pretty well balanced, as we're seeing Sentinel matchup is Cypher and Killjoy, as Sage is being common both the side. Double duelist liner from the side of FBH Alpha, on the other side a single duelist accompanied by a breach, as you're seeing the dynamic duo will be playing that signature hero. So as we know, it's more of a well balanced pair. I'm not sure whether this is an attacking or defensive match. I would like you to take it away, Cruciator.
I mean, honestly, even I don't have any idea what this map could be called, because I played really well on defending sides as well as attacking sides on this map. But honestly, I would think it's a little bit more defender side because of the low amount of time that it actually takes the defenders to rotate from one side to another. On the other hand, I mean, the attackers have multiple choices to go ahead, but at the same time, if they're using the sewers to rotate, it just takes the same amount of time to actually, because you can't actually run in the sewers unless you really want to. Otherwise, you would just give your position away to the opponent. And on the other hand, if you just go ahead and run throughout from the back, it'll just take the same amount of time. And looking out here, we are seeing Hope trying to peek out on mid, and they've heard people. Hope ready with the wall. Spider is stopped on the spawn for some reason, it seems. Wall goes up from High on Life, and ready to move up. TV goes up and damages Thunder quite a bit. Spider with that classic. Dino moves up once again. Smoke comes out from the Astra on the defending side, that is Zeno. In that smoke, we will find Hope.
Goodbye.
And there we go. The first blood coming in from Dino TV takes out Thunder. It'll be a rotate going on towards the A side, it seems. And Hope has heard footsteps going towards. And Hope gets that kill. Indeed, coming in with a 3v5 at this point. We have Team High on Life, who look like they might just have this game. Oh, Karthik takes out
Spike down A.
He was on site. They had no idea.
Last player standing.
And there we go. Last kill coming in from Karthik's grenade. That was a sandstorm of what was happening. And 1-0. High on Life have yet again taken the first map, the first point.
Yet again, we have still, so far we have been seeing like two maps already, and not a single pistol round has been taken by FBH Alpha. That's a concerning point on their half. It's a big deal because winning that pistol round does give you a liberty to buy the Spectres in the upcoming round, and a potential bonus round following that as well. As we're seeing, all of the members of Team High on Life will be buying that Spectre as courtesy to that first round victory, as Agent AK is ready with his stunning aftershock with that channeling. He will be stopping that as Thunder dashes in. He will be getting Zeno with that pistol, so that's a huge pickup, but will be taken out by Hope. So Thunder will be taken out by Hope and will be equaling the matchup. And as look at Karthik and Dino just rushing into the enemy line, taking out Spider. Dino will be taking out Vincent as well. As Agent AK and Karthik will finish it off. Karthik come in a friendly fire at the end, will be taking out Agent AK, or else it could have been yet another flawless round. But what a performance by High on Life, they capitalized their weapons so much. They knew that they will be having Spectres and the other team will be on an eco, so they just capitalized it and they rushed on their face, taking out a 2-0 lead.
Indeed, and if you look at the scoreboard right now, Dino TV, Karthik and Hope both have 3 kills, 3 kills, 0 deaths and 0 assists. So that is something that we are seeing symmetry in on the attacking side, defending side. But right now we see more from mid push, and Hope's wall has been taken down, puts down to cage, another cage going down. Reyna is already low on ammo, it seems. But well, she's already used up 2 of her complete magazines, and yes, she only has 13 bullets left except for the full magazine that she has at this moment. Another concealment going up by Zeno. Star goes down, another one actually, and Agent AK just holding out at B side, holding out at A side, and look like they'll be pushing in towards B. Lucius puts up the wall, they'll be pushing in. Location is known. Tripwire gets taken out. They will have to move back a little bit because the location is very well known. Dino TV on the side. He might just spot someone coming in. He gets. Oh, he was about to get them, but Spider gets that kill. And right now, Spider really low on HP, and it's a 4v4 situation. Anything could happen at this point. There we go. First kill coming in. Zeno getting 2. Hope heals himself while in the air. 1 enemy remaining, and well, that has been taken out by Agent AK. Third round will also be going to Team High on Live. They've upgraded their weapons, and I guess they've got FBH Alpha to thank for them.
Agent AK is running with his weapon on the faces of FPH Alpha. He doesn't care of his life. I don't know what's the mindset of this guy, because this kind of aggression, even if I'm on a 12-0 lead, I would hesitate to do that, what this guy is doing so confidently. I mean, look at the score from High on Life. All of them are on 3 kills. So that fight for the match MVP is really on. They are competing within themselves. They don't need FBH Alpha to be compete against. As you're seeing, it's a 3-0 lead at this early.
Right there.
FBH Alpha will be going for that economic buy
Right
with
there.
just 1 Spectre and 1, maybe a couple of Sheriffs. So all will be on a couple of with a couple of Sheriffs. They will be going 2 pistols and 1 Frenzy, as all of them are stacked on that ace-sided lobby, and 2 of them will be peeking mid. The wall will be up from Hope, so he will be peeking from the top of wall with a banner in his hand. Will he be able to take out some fun, or this eco will work for FBH Alpha? That will be the question that will be answered in this round, as he will be reloading. Aggressive position has been held by Thunder, so any peek, but a collateral
down mid.
coming from Dino with that operator. Oh my lord!
Gets another!
That gets another! Getting aggressive even with an operator. Dino makes a 3k in this round with just 2 people left from the side of
enemy remaining.
He takes out 4. Ace on the line. Will he be able to do that? Sasa is in vision, but will take out Dino, denying that ace. It's a
Out of the
1v4
targets.
situation with, I mean, Sasa is only the one left with a Sheriff. Will he be able to do this? No, Hope will be taken out by Hope, but a 4k by Dino. Collateral coming in.
my
What
God.
a performance.
Oh, whoa, Dino, you've made me a fan. You just earned another fan. Oh my god, that collateral coming in the end, not stopping to peek even after getting that collateral. I mean, those kills. Oh my god, the flick on that jet. I mean, come on, how nasty can you be with an operator? Dino out here showing us just how nasty we can be with an operator. And Hope ready on mid once again, and 3 people coming on towards mid, 2 going on towards B main. Dino misses that shot on to the main. Ball goes down. GameSense puts out his lair, and he has pushed into heaven pretty quickly. Dino TV still holding his operator on B back. Ball goes up. Hope takes out GameSense on mid. Location has been revealed. Oh, the one coming in! Agent AK gets
Spike down,
Lucius.
B.
Thunder, however, got Hope on heaven. But
One
the
enemy
one
remaining.
got out. FBH Thunder, the last one standing, and he'll be taken out by Karthik. 5-0 coming in. Split might just be the map to end it all for Team FBH Alpha. What are your thoughts, Baylor?
I mean, when in my team is a sentinel, I am more of a concern that
One
yeah,
second,
he
peeps.
will be
I gotta
doing some
visit
of
the
the
Astro to
clutches.
play
Yeah,
some
he
stars.
will, make sure the
That'll
spike
work.
doesn't go off or make sure the spike goes off if you are attacking. But look at Dino. He is at the
That's
top
wet.
of the table. With that operator,
Right there.
he has been unstoppable with those one ways and supporting Agent AK. I mean,
Get
High
out
on
of my
Life are
way.
really on a roll now with the 5-0 lead.
Pulling them
FBH
in.
Alpha yet to open an account on this third map is really looking depressing for them as Karthik holding the position. The rolling thunder coming in will stop that rush from the team FBH Alpha. Hope takes out Lucius. But with those knives, Thunder will not able to correct a single one. Zeno takes out 2 of them. It's an already
One
2v5
enemy remaining.
scenario will convert it into a 1v5 and Karthik finishes off with a 2k.
They're pushing
6-0.
in and slaughtering Team FBH Alpha. What is on their minds? This is crazy. This is not what we were expecting to see on the third map in which High on Life was about to win. But at the same time, FBH Alpha was supposed to put up a fight, but they aren't even up to... None of them have gotten over 2 kills. What do we say to that?
I have no clue, Krishiate. At this point, Lucius and Game Sense, their star player are on 0 kills.
Oh my god. Okay, Spider finally gets the first kill onto Dino TV, and GameSense will be pushing on towards a heaven, and 2 people on the A side. However, from the defenders, 1 moving on towards heaven. We might see Agent AK facing off against Dino. Oh,
Enemy
Hope,
down.
Hope gets him while he was oh, nasty, nasty Hope. You took away all hope from Team FBH Alpha right then and there when you killed the Astra while she was in astral form itself. Agent AK on the other hand
You
on
should run.
a heaven. Karthik takes out 2.
Spike
1
down
me.
A.
There we go. This might be the end. Aftershock coming in
One
from
enemy
Agent AK.
remaining.
He will get that kill and the lockdown will be destroyed. Oh my god. These plays by High on Life. It's almost like Team FBH Alpha is lining up for them to get killed at once. GameSense moving on to heaven. Dino TV's location is very well known, but he is peeking.
30 seconds left.
Coming in from, and he gets that last kill. 7-0 is the score, and well, I don't even need to mention who's in the lead because well, High on Life is the one who've been dominating so badly at this point.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
If I was in the place of Sasa, I would have been so crazy, man. He was so sure that he's back of that box, he's safe, he's not gonna get killed, but hope that
This goes
nasty
here.
bugger takes him up with a slight
Yes,
pixel. He knew where to hit.
we
But there
will
we go.
reveal their
Finally, they were so calm that they took out Dino with that operator, but he was revived yet again, taking out the last player. Look at that angle.
It's another
spike
Yes,
down,
they
B.
will peek and will be taken
You
out.
will
Dino
not
with that
kill my
operator.
allies.
Somebody please take that off from his hands because Dino is just being unstoppable at right this point. They're not even able to make a single entrance to any of the side. On the other side, we are seeing Karthik has already pushed in, will be taken out by Thunder. So now the matchup will give this advantage over to FBH Alpha as there's a revive coming in for Spider as well. Sasa will be entering inside, but will be able to take out Hope or not. Hope will disengage for now, will heal up for himself, but there's a wall coming on the other side. They will get the entry onto the side, but still the spike is not being planted.
no
Here comes the
charges.
cosmic divide from FBH Alpha. Dino team will be taken out, but Hope will be traded off at the cost
Weapon
of
here.
Sasa. It's a 2v4 scenario.
Alarm
Finally, FBH Alpha looking good in this round after giving away 7 rounds in a row. Spike will be planted on A.
One enemy
Cosmic
remaining.
Divide is coming down as Thunder will take out Zeno. Make this all alone for Asian. Will he be to make the wonder? No, he will not. Lucius takes him out. Finally, a round coming into the favor of FBH Alpha. They are still in the game.
Okay, the first run that finally comes in from FBH Alpha, they will have to take this momentum and carry it on, but at the same time, they did have the Cosmic Divide working for them, and well, but this time they won't have the Cosmic Divide coming in for them, and things might not look the same for Team FBH Alpha. And, the performance that we've been seeing from Team High on Life has just been impeccable. Amazing performances coming. GameSense takes that first kill on Karthik on B
Cutting
main.
division.
Finally, another op coming into play, except for Dino TV. This time, they walled off on mid. Looks like they'll be going in for a rotate towards A. Hope still trying to peek out, get a kill, but he will not be able to get any on that. Thunder pushing into the side. He's been swept by a tripwire, and he moves back towards Heaven because he does not want to get caught in the midst of it. Goes up with the up front, and he gets taken on by Dino. Amazing flick coming in by Dino TV. GameSense versus Dino on the operator, but the smoke comes in to take away that amazing Oh, GameSense comes and takes out Dino anyways from the side of the smoke. And 3v4 situation at this point for the defenders. That is Team High on Life. GameSense putting in a few shots through the smoke to get a kill. Maybe, just maybe getting a few kills. Spike being planted, however, at the B side. Agent AK is very, very aware of the
30
situation,
seconds left.
and he has called for
Spike
backup
planted.
by his other teammates. Might be facing off against Lucius, and Lucius emerges victorious in that 1v1 battle. Coming on to a 2v4 actually. Both players will have to fight off at least one for the other to actually go ahead, fight off 3, maybe, just maybe, and get another round victory, make it 8-1, or it might just go ahead and become a 2-7, which I think might happen here because FBH Alpha do have the time advantage. They are on time constraint, and there we go. It is a 2-7. FBH Alpha trying to initiate a comeback right now.
There goes the teabag coming off from GameSense, maintaining that sportsmanship in this tournament so far. But what a performance by GameSense on that operator, I must say. For so far, he was struggling to get an even a single kill. But as soon as he got his hand on that operator, he made sure he make worth purchasing that, because not only he took off Karthik at the very start of the round, but he also managed to win that duel of operator against Dino, who has been performing so well, especially with the operator. As we're seeing, all of the stackers are stacked up on that A side. But what an aggressive push from the defenders. All of the defenders are already on the enemy side. Lucius was forced to put the ball, but Zero takes out 2 on the other hand. This aggression play is really playing off for Team High on Life, because he will be left on 33 HP, but he has done already his damage because 2 of the members are down. It's a 3v5 scenario in the favor of High on Life. Still, he is holding that position with just 7 bullets in his magazine. Will he be able to do that on the other hand? We are seeing a great flank, a 3-player flank from the side of High on Life. Look at the mini map. They are just making them big. GameSense takes out Agent AK and Dino as well. So now Karthik will take out Spider, will make this a 3v2
One
in the
enemy
favor
remaining.
of High on Life. Zero takes out 3. Hope finishes the last one. What an aggression! What aggression has been shown by High on Life this half.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. 8-2 coming in. High on Life making it back. Taking back the momentum that Team FBH Alpha had built up. And at this point, we might just see another round going in the hands of High on Life. But at the same time, I would love for this match to go ahead, become an 8-4 in the first half, and the FBH Alpha just killing it in the defense, because I really want to see these teams clash on more. I want this to go ahead till the fifth map itself, which is supposed to be released today, by the way. And Hope will be pushing in way too aggressively. He walls them. Oh my god. Okay, so he's basically given them no opportunity to be coming in from the from mid actually, and there we go. Attackers put up their wall as well, and the attackers are actually going ahead and pushing into the A side. Agent AK trying to get a few kills on B entry, but he might fail in doing so. No, he will not. He gets one. Coming in, he takes another, but Hope gets taken out in the process of escaping the lockdown. One player has been detained. It's a 2v3 for the defenders. Dino is the one being detained, and he will be knifed. Oh, just in the nick of time he's been knifed. Otherwise, it would have been a bit too late for the Reyna to actually knife him, because he almost had his Phantom out. Zeno, the last one standing, 1v3, and he will start moving towards the back of site B, and he might just face off against someone, but not yet. Not yet. And he is also running out of time at this point because, well, he does need a few seconds to defuse the spike. He knows the location of Sasa. He has his footsteps. Takes out Sasa, trying to get a few amount of damage done, and he will fail in doing so. Spider takes him out in the end. Will be prevailing victorious
Last
for
player
FBH
standing.
Alpha. Game since however
Last
gets
round
taken out.
before the switch.
Economic damage was done in kind of a bit.
Indeed, what a performance. I mean, the aggression now is being delivered from the attacker side, but I think it's been a bit too late, because this aggression was expected from them from round 1, because they have been attacking on this map and they should have tried to get that early lead, but now this will be the last round for the half, and High on Life with that 4 ultimates ready on their side. They are just ready to take a roll. They will be backing off this time, as we are seeing B side has been left alone, as their stars will be aligned because all of the attackers are stacked up on A as well. Zeno just takes out Thunder, will take out Lucius as well. So Zeno will be victorious yet again on that A ramp position, making sure no one gets in. Agent AK with that Spectre will be charging in the Rolling Thunder. Karthik comes in the crossfire with that Rolling Thunder, but will be taken out by Spider. The collateral with an Vandal takes out 2. Sasa takes out 0. So now it's a 2v3 scenario in the favor of FBH Alpha yet again. Will it be a 8-4 score, or will Hope and Dino TV will able to clutch this round in the favor of their team? As we're seeing, there will be a revive coming in from Karthik, evening out the man advantage. Game Sense holding that cheeky position behind the wall, making sure no of the defender makes the rotation from the aggressive side, but we are seeing fortunately all of the defenders are going back and making a rotation from CT side. As you're seeing, Hope is holding that screen position. Will he able to spot Game
30
Sense on the
seconds
right
left.
hand? But the timing, he was not
my
able to spot Game Sense. Game Sense is now a ninja behind the enemy lines. If he can get one or more kill, that will give a huge advantage in the favor of FBH Alpha. He is still on the roll, still trying to figure out where the enemies are, but the time is ticking off. FBH Alpha will have to
10
change their
seconds
mind.
left.
Hope
Oh no.
Spike down A.
guarding that entrance will take out Spider, but Sasa will be trading off.
Last
Game
player
Sense
standing.
yet again coming in that position. Karthik will take out Sasa, but
One
the time
enemy
is
remaining.
off. This round will go in favor of FPH Alpha. Game Sense did show some
Switching
ninja
sides.
techniques there at the end, but will not be paying off much, as the half will be ending and it will be a 9-3 score in the favor of High on Life.
9-3 the end of the first half, and High on Life is in an amazing lead of 6 rounds. On top right now we have High on Life Hope with 12 kills, 5 deaths and 5 assists. All High on Life players, almost all, have over 10 kills, with the exception of Agent AK, but then again he has a KDA of 777. I mean, who doesn't appreciate a symmetric KDA, am I right? And right now we'll be seeing more of a B push, with the spike being dropped at the back for some reason. I guess they just pick it up while they're going ahead. And yep, as the round begins now, we will be seeing them pushing towards mid. Wall goes up, they start to take it out. Hope has managed to make that hole very huge. Ow! Hope gets taken out by Lucius while he was trying to push in a bit too quickly. Karthik, however, gets Spider, and Dino TV takes out GameSense. So it's Lucius and Lucius alone who is trying to hold off that position. And Dino TV barely makes it out alive while trying to place that cage. And Zeno gets taken out as well. But Agent AK takes it out, evens it out. But right now we are seeing Agent AK and Dino TV both on really low HP at this point. Lucius avoids that flash, and Agent AK moves back. The B side is theirs for the taking. They will be planting the spike on the B side. Lucius moving towards the back
Spike
of side.
planted.
Spike goes down, and all it will take for Lucius to actually get both of them is just one shot landing on each. There we go. Lucius has been spotted. The ghost coming
Last
in.
player standing.
And Lucius was the last one. Wait, Dino TV was the last one standing. This round will be going to Team FBH Alpha. Will this be the beginning of the comeback for Team FBH Alpha, since they have come on to the defending side right now, and they've already closed up the gap by 1 round this by winning off this previous round.
Finally, they will be putting a pistol round on the map, Cruciator, because last 2 map, even on the 4 pistol round, they weren't able to win a single pistol round. Even in this map, the first pistol round was won by High on Life. So this was the first pistol round that might give
That goes
them
there.
a bit confident that they are now able to win pistol round. Will give them another round mostly because they will be buying Spectre. On the other hand, we'll
They
be
have
seeing
nowhere to hide.
High on Life will be going with Spectres as well. So they don't want to give any room to breathe to FBH Alpha. Despite losing the round, they will be going with that Spectre. The aggressive play there comes the aggression from Karthik. Will that be paying off? No, it won't. Spider
Spike
takes them
down
out. Sasa
A.
takes out Agent AK. So it's
Last
already
player
a 2v5
standing.
scenario. Spider takes out Hope as well. You must will be taken out by Zeno, but Lucius finishing it off, and defenders will be winning this round, giving FBH Alpha a score of 9-5. Just 4 rounds to go, and now things can be tied up. FBH Alpha looking good yet once again.
Indeed, but then again, on Icebox as well, we saw this happening with Team FBH Alpha, but in the end, they ended up losing that round. And right now, however, we will be seeing a save buy coming in from High on Life, since they did try to force it in the previous round itself. But right now, they are going on without shields, going with Sheriffs and Frenzies, and one classic even on Agent AK, who has a KDA of 898 right now. Game puts up. Oh! He's blinded! He is really low on HP, but he still manages to take out Hope.
One
And
enemy remaining.
Lucius takes out 2. One enemy already remaining. Sasa takes it out!
Settle.
The round was over before it even began! Oh my god. Zeno was the last one standing by, and he was quickly taken out by Sasa on mid. 6-9. The round difference has been brought down to 3 rounds
BYB
only.
fam.
This
Going to
is
Astro
becoming
to do them
one of the
Astro
most
Guardian
interesting
things I
matches
do.
in finals we've ever seen.
Yes, indeed. Finally, that comeback story.